Hey, hi, hello. I'm Stephanie with Board Game Geek here at Origins 2017. Erica Hayes-Beers and Ross Thompson are here to show us Roar! King of the Prides. What's this game like?
So this is an area control game in Africa where every player gets to be a different type of lion that existed in the 1900s.
So cool.
Sad thing is some of them are gone now, but you get to learn all about the ones that were there once upon a time there.
That's cool.
In this game, you are trying to score as many territories as you can, have as many males as you can, females as you can, babies as you can, because everything in it is ranked scoring. So there's multiple ways of getting to victory at the end of this game. You have objective cards that you start with, and you can draw more as you go. These could be territories to take over. It could be a certain amount of food that you need, that kind of thing. On your turn, you're going to be able to do a lot of things that lions can do as their actions. So you can roar at another pride, and if yours is larger, you can attract females to you. You can also attack other areas to take them over. You can have cubs, and so the neat thing about that is when you first get them, you know if they're male or female, but nobody else does until they grow up in the next round.
Oh,
so
cool.
Nobody knows if you need to spread out until the next round. You can also stealth. So let's say you didn't want to take on somebody, or we'll talk about the humans in a second. You can sneak through a territory so you don't have to necessarily deal with attacking somebody.
Right.
In this game, there is a human element, and they encroach in the highest areas with the most food, and they will keep spreading. When they spread, they kick the lions out of those zones. So you have to get out of the way, or they'll push you out of the way, and you can lose your cubs in that zone if you get pushed.
It's like more of these are going to come out.
Yes, and depending on the number of players, depends on the number of rounds for how many humans come out. And once all the humans are out, the game is over, and you score based on what we talked about before, your lions, lioness, cubs, and your territories. Now, the really neat thing about this game, too, is there's a thing called ancestral strength. So you can sacrifice your males, which means you can't get them back, but it increases the strength of every male on the board. So their attack strength goes up every time you sacrifice one over. If you lose one regularly in the game, you get it back to your pool, and it can come back out when you have babies. But if it goes over here, it's gone for the game, but it increases your score overall, or your strength overall.
Hakuna Matata.
Yeah.
Awesome. So this is a prototype.
Yes,
obviously.
the art is in the works, so this is what sort of where it's heading. I think it's looking beautiful.
It looks really,
It does
really
look
nice.
really beautiful.
Yeah, it's good. I'm very happy with it.
Is it? If I ask the question, when is this going to come out? Are you going to tell me soon?
I'm going to say that you find out more.
When is this coming out? I would love to know myself.
Yeah, me too. Me too. So as we know more, as pressure comes along, you can follow us on idw.com and the website, so like that.
Yeah.
And we'll have a lot more. And this game is awesome. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Will I talk about a follow-up game?
Go for it.
Okay.
So
there's a follow-up game.
There is a follow-up game, and the boards actually fit together. The second game is Ambush of Tigers, and the neat thing about tigers is they're not afraid of humans. So instead of being pushed out, they can move the humans around, which means you can force them on other people.
Awesome.
The other thing about tigers is they swim, so there's all new territories that you can go to, including islands. So it's a fun new way of playing with the other animals that can roar, which is where the franchise name came from.
Let's just get all the big cats in there.
Yeah,
Well,
seriously.
that's sort of where this is going, but right now there are two.
Panthers and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, or jaguars.
Yeah, Jaguars.
Yeah.
So that is Roar, King of the Prides, coming out by IDW.
Hopefully soon.
Hopefully soon. Here we go.